Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe again. Just wanted to give you a quick check-in. So, yes, another day clean and sober, despite everything that's going on. The death of my aunt has been, it's been extremely hard on me. I'm trying to raise money for her funeral. I haven't gotten anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Her body's in a funeral home right now. They're calling me. They already gave me a itemized bill thus far of $8,500. That's not including any kind of coffin, which they said would be another two or three thousand, and then the burial. So we're talking about 14, 15 grand altogether. That's stressing me out enough, but um, anyway, so there was a staff member here. He was actually a director of counseling. His name was Jim. The guy was, he was an asshole. He was really bad, and he really had it out for me because I called him out on a few things that he was doing. Um, anyway, so today I found out that he was fired effective immediately. I guess that's, I don't wish no ill will on anyone, but I guess that's kind of good news because he has put, a lot of monkey wrenches in my recovery and my situation here, all because of vendetta that he had against me and a lot of retaliations because I had to write a couple grievances on him for what he did. Other counselors saw it. They told me, my counselor, in specifically, had told me. He said that, look, Jim's really got it out for you. I expected, I thought that him saying that to me, would have had him do something about it and at least let everybody know what was going on. I don't know if that happened. I don't know if that attributed to this, but I'm just, it's a little bit easier with him gone because he really was, he wasn't a good counselor or a director of counseling. He kind of dictated everything. Counselors would, bring him things. They would have meetings, but he would be the be-all, say-all. His word was gospel. He went against counselors' decisions numerous times when he never worked with us. Our counselors are the ones that work with us on a daily basis. He sat in his office and just dictated. So, I found that out this morning. Other than that, I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to hold strong. I really am. I'm trying to get out of here. I have a lot of things on my plate, and being the only living family member left, a lot of things have been put on me to do, and I just have no way to do it. I don't have the money right now. And, if I would have been working, it would have been different. But, being in treatment in the halfway house, I have not been able to work. What little money I did have saved, was depleted in the last, year or so that I've been in treatment. And, unfortunately, they would not let me work at my job because it was too far away here. So there was another situation. A lot of just things that, kind of were a little unfair, especially because other halfway houses were nowhere near, as restrictive as this one. But anyway, just a quick check-in. I wish everybody the best today. I hope everybody has a great day, and just keep clean and sober. We have things that happen in our lives that are beyond our control, and unfortunately, some of them affect us a little harder than others. But I try as hard as I can to keep a level head, and I try to work through it as best as I can. But if there's one thing that I do have control of in my life, and that's my sobriety. So, I wish all you guys the best, and I will check in again. All right.